when I walked into my first meeting, people introduced themselves, and I was like, everyone's looking at me, so I'm like, I'm Frank, and I don't know what I am. I don't know.
That was probably one of the honest things that you
Yeah.
said.
So we started reading through this book, and it was at the beginning of the I walked in at like the best, most perfect time once again, and they start describing, well, there's this type of alcoholic, and then there's this type of alcoholic, and there's that type of alcoholic, and then there's this type, and I was like, I'm all of those people.
I was just gonna say, yes.
I'm all of those people. And so I stopped, and I didn't know etiquette or anything, but I was like, and they were like, yeah. I was like, well, I guess I'm an alcoholic. Thanks a lot. I literally said that, and everyone laughed, and I was like, what are you laughing at? But to say it out loud, I thought, I'm not the Bowery bum. I'm not sleeping on the
in
street.
an alley. Yeah.
That's not what this is. And you know what? You were talking before about, being proud of not necessarily my alcoholism, but the fact that I've made peace with it. And not only have I made peace with it, but it's almost like my superpower. Not the fact that I drink, but the fact that I've overcome.
Yes.